One important key to receiving answers to questions in your prayers with God is to seek them with real intent. How would you best describe real intent? Well, real intent means that if you were to receive the answer to your question, you're going to change based on that information, regardless of what it says. You already intend to act on it. For example, if you went to God to pray about someone you thought you should marry and you didn't have real intent, how could you expect to get a real answer? If you have real intent in that situation, that means that if he says yes, you will marry them, but if he says no, you will not. And you have to be prepared for the no as much as the yes. God does not answer our questions based off of mere intellectual curiosity or some other flight of fancy. It's not that he couldn't answer your questions, it's that he wouldn't based on that criteria. If he were to answer you based on only a curiosity, he would do you great harm. This is because the more that you know, the more responsible you are to live up to what you know. And if all you have is curiosity, there's nothing impelling you towards living that new truth that you would find. Thus, you'd end up much worse than you were before. Along with real intent, make sure that you already have valid reasons and evidence, having searched thoroughly the answers to your questions on your own. This gives God greater language to speak to you with, and also lets you demonstrate your faith in acting according to what you truly want and walking down the path as best you can yourself. When you do everything you can and you act in faith with real intent, God will give you the answers to your questions through the power of the Holy Ghost. He will make the answers abundantly obvious to you in your understanding, in your mind, and in your heart. Make sure to seek him with real intent, willing to follow him above all else, regardless of what he says. Take care.